Well, hey there, everybody. I'm Jack, and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you're doing well out there. Man, I am still just loving, and enjoying that mame sapote that I showed you in this video yesterday. I cut another one today and ate about half of it. These are good. Well, you saw the one yesterday. The one I cut today was about the same size. Those are monsters compared to what I was getting in Costa Rica, but so good. It's just out of this world. Anyhow, tomorrow is March 1st, not officially spring yet. It's about 3 weeks till spring, and I know we have more cold weather coming. We're going to be down to 30 degrees again next week. But title of the video today is Join Me for some Raw Food Diet Spring Cleaning. Guys, I do videos every day, so if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I'd appreciate if you'd go down there and hit that red subscribe button now. Click on the little bell and check send notifications so you'll stay subscribed to the channel. Yeah, it's just kind of, I go by how I feel. I do this every year. It was a little bit later last year, but I think I kind of went into winter mode a little early this year. I've been eating, I've just been freaking eating like for the last 4 or 5 months, and I haven't really, I've fattened up a little bit, but I haven't put a whole lot of weight on. Nothing that I actually want to lose, I'm get back into that spring thing, tighten up a little bit. As I'm feeling better, I'll get back into being active and exercising. But yeah, I don't know. It's just my body always kind of tells me, I'm just kind of getting a little bit sloppy. I feel a little bit blah some days. I'm not quite my normal high vibrating self, although I'm still feeling great. It's time for a little cleaning, and for sure I'll share a lot of this stuff. In fact, that's a good place that I can do little just updates from time to time of different things, little tricks, little treats, probably a few recipes here and there, but more just an idea of things I'm doing over on the blog. So go down below and go check out the blog and subscribe over there. And I will share a lot of this kind of stuff, the hands-on stuff of like I say, I'll try to I don't do recipes. You guys know I'm not a big recipe person, but as I get back to making more salads, I do get a little bit inspired to come up with a new dressing here and there. I would share more, but I get all my stuff from other people, and I don't like to give away other people's recipes until I'm sure that they're just cool with sharing recipes, whatever. But yeah, I'll show you that. Maybe we'll come up with a couple of new smoothies, even though I'm pretty set. I have my same old smoothie all the time. But yeah, I'll share some of it over there, so y'all be sure and go check it out over there too. We'll get a cold snap next week, and then the month of March, we kind of go up and down. We'll have days where it's probably nice enough to get outside, take the shirt off, get a little sun. And we'll probably have another freeze before it's all over. But anyhow, I just kind of want to start rolling in and just kind of getting that spring cleaning, that just clean, light feeling again. One of the things will be, and I don't make any bones about it, I've eaten more cooked food over the winter time. I will see that one drop back a good bit, especially the potato part of it. Since I don't get a lot of good greens around here, and I'm not eating near the amount of salads that I did back in Costa Rica, I'll probably still, steam a head of cabbage or cook some collard greens sometime, but that's just the greens, and those are so light on your body. Whatever your idea of cooked versus raw, 100% or whatever, they're not, you're not going to mess your body up eating some steamed greens. And like I say, since I'm not getting enough lettuce, I'm not getting enough good spinach, kale, and other things, I just want to eat some greens. But yeah, going to kind of get back more to that fully raw thing, more or less. I can't say I've really been eating a lot of fat, not overdoing it or anything, but I don't think I'm going to go uber low fat just yet. I'll probably do that closer to summer just because I like to. Everybody's always, don't flip out on the fat. I have to say this every once in a while. I just kind of play with my body. I go through different things. I go in whatever direction I feel. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong. And it's somebody always, well, but isn't good fat good? Yes, fat is good for you. You need fat for a lot of functions of your body, but I just do it simply because it feels good to do it for a few weeks or so at a time. These times that I've gone off on this overt fat free for say 3 or 4 weeks, you just really get this zing to you. For me, it usually gets back to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm tired of zinging. I want to bring the high down a little bit. But yeah, going to cut back on the fat. It's going to be a lot Still getting orange juice, and now I'm getting mangoes, as I told you, so I can start building. That's where I like to, that's kind of how I like to ease into my day. I was missing it with the mangoes. I've been having the citrus juice all winter, but didn't have the mangoes, and that's just kind of my MO. I like to have some juice in the morning, and then I like to do like a higher water content fruit next. So still getting the oranges, keeping my fingers crossed that from what I saw in the Asian market last week, I'm going to get a lot of mangoes. So I'm going to do lots of mono meals. A lot of mono meals, a lot of smoothies. Going to get back to the salads. I've kind of always been a little bit prejudiced against it because it doesn't have as much nutrition to it as some other lettuces do. But got to do what you got to do. And I'm just going to start eating, when I can't get red leaf lettuce or good. I'm not a big romaine fan. I'm just going to eat some, what am I trying to say? Iceberg lettuce. I almost forgot that word. Because, even so, it may not have the nutrition of some of the other greens and lettuces, but it's high in water content, good for the body, good in cleansing and flushing the body. As we're talking about hydrating and cleansing. Now, I can't exactly remember when I started seeing watermelon juice or watermelons last year. If you followed me at all last spring and summer, I went nuts on the watermelon juice. Most every morning I had at least 64 ounces of watermelon juice, and sometimes I would have, what's 3 times that? 96. I'd have 64 or 96, and every once in a while I'd have a gallon of watermelon juice in the morning. What this did, I was very observant during that time. That's one of the few periods in my life where just for months, I'd say for 4 or 5 months, I was fully hydrated every single day, and I felt a difference in that. I want to get back to that because, not having the higher water, not having my mangoes for a while, and honestly, I've kind of gotten to the point where I drink it, but I'm not a big fan of water. I mean, it's not so much like I hate it or I can't drink it down, but it's just like, it's kind of boring. So I'll be nice when I start getting the watermelons again. I'll start making my watermelon juice in the morning. And there was just something, I was telling somebody this the other day, how it just makes you feel different. I'd never done that before either. That's something new I found out on the hydration last year. I've always kind of been one of these and drink a little all day long, continuously hydrate. But I really liked the feel of hydrating hard early in the day, with the watermelon juice and then the mangoes. And then a lot of times, except for a little bit of water I'd pour in my green smoothies, I didn't drink any the rest of the day. I didn't need it. And I could kind of tell, I wasn't overly going to the bathroom where I was flooded, but I was going to the bathroom enough throughout the day and feeling vibrant enough throughout the day to know that, wow, that really works. So I enjoy that. I like hydrating hard in the morning and then, just kind of cruising through the day. But yeah, I'll share from time to time. There's going to be, and it's fun. It's like a spring cleaning of fun because, it's going to be real tough. I'm going to eat lots of nice cream. Nice cream's basically a mono meal. Well, you can add something to it or you can just have plain banana, but lots of nice cream. Going to be lots of fresh fruits like mangoes. I'm sure strawberries will be coming around soon. I still got half a freezer of blueberries. I will start kind of getting rid of some of them in nice cream, and I probably won't go as heavy this summer. I like the blueberry, but I think I bought a box of like 35 or 40 pints last year. This year I'll probably just buy less, and actually I think I'm not going to freeze them. I think I'm going to make my nice cream and just put fresh blueberries in there. But just lots of fresh fruits, lots of fresh salads. We'll see it kind of slowly progress as we ease into the summer. Start lightening up now. You're going to do it because, hey, I think everybody, you know what it takes to be bathing suit, bikini ready? Putting on a bathing suit, putting on a bikini, and just going out there. Everybody should be comfortable in their body, but you know how everybody has those little insecurities, so start now. March 1st, you start tightening up, cleaning up this diet for the next few months, and come, summer, you ready to hit that beach with a little bit of confidence. But I would advise you always have confidence. Be body positive, be body confident. Get out there, put your bathing suit on, enjoy yourself, get some sun. That's going to be part of it too. As soon as we start getting sun, I'm going to take this shirt off and get outside. I really dropped the ball on that natural vitamin D last year. I'm going to try to get as much as possible in this spring and early summertime because we're just nasty hot in the summer. It just doesn't even feel good to sit out in the yard. But so hey, follow along. I'm going to update this one from time to time. Come follow me on Instagram. I show what I eat almost every day over there. And yeah, let's just start doing a little spring cleaning. And we said spring cleaning. I didn't talk about some detox or program or cleanse, but this spring cleaning will definitely cleanse your body because we're just removing stuff. That's all I'm really doing, is just removing stuff. Kind of taking some of the incidentals away that are a little bit more distractions that I know are not my optimal food, but I make my choices when I make my choices. And, just get back to that watermelon eventually. Watermelon juice, then mangoes, then a mono meal of bananas, then ice cream, and then big salads. And you just got to love spring and summer for this lifestyle. And, also too, just forget about the weather, or not forget about the weather, but in addition to the weather, we'll start now just progressing over the next few months. And definitely as we get close to summer, we'll be seeing a lot more fresh fruits, produce, everything in our area. So yeah, I'm kind of ready for spring this year. I enjoyed this, and I still hope for some cool nights, a little bit of mild winter weather, but time's coming. Let's get ready for spring. Hope you guys enjoyed this one today. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.